I'm live. I'm still alive, guys. This is Beer 30. Welcome to Beer 30 Sanity session, Friday, whatever, May the 12th, I guess. This is new to me. I'm using my Chromebook and I'm hoping it's working. There's things I'm supposed to do over. It says manage this, da 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 da. Close that thing. I don't know what we got. It says learn more. Anyway, so I did space the comments, a few seconds apart if anybody leaves one, but you may not leave any anyway, so it doesn't matter. Or I may not be able to see them, which is okay because I can still do my topics. We can enjoy a beer together, live and in color from Capitan, New Mexico on a beautiful day. And so, guys, Skull, here's to you, here's to me. Should we ever disagree? Here's one from Travis T. Good afternoon, Rusty. Good afternoon, Travis T. Live and in color. Chill out, relax. It's Sanity session. We're not supposed to go insane. We're supposed to be sane. John Todd. Hello, John Todd in Brownsville, Texas. Here's to you. Here's to me. Skull. Mm-hmm. Mary, Minnesota. Let me get these off. I don't need them. I'm reading the comments. Happy Beer 30, Rusty. Thank you. Dale Meldinger, good afternoon from New Mexico. Good afternoon. Yeah, this may work out okay. I'm not sure how this camera thing's working out. We'll find out later. And so Dale Menninger, whatever, says good afternoon. Already read that. So anyway, this is kind of a surprise event, so there's probably not going to be much participation. This is Ethan Kalk. Hi, Rusty. Fairly new watcher from your old haunts in San Antonio. Thank you. RV camping man, nice opening photo. So, yeah, you like that, huh? Yo, yo, yo. Anyway, here's to you, here's to me. Yeah, that was a nice one, wasn't it? I figured I'd get your attention. So, anyway, I noticed it looks like I'm looking down. Maybe I am. A luminous Mark. Hello from London. Well, here's to you in London. Cheers, pro, skull, and all that stuff. Enjoy a good toddy. Here's to you. I hope the sound is coming through all right, and the video looks okay. This camera's much better than the one I had on the other thing because it didn't work at all. So I'm looking at my picture on the deal, and anyway, Ethan Kalk says yes, looks and sounds fine. Way to go, sound is good. Thank you very much, Mary, Minnesota. John Todd, hey Rusty, I was hoping that blonde lady in the bikini would be there with you. Me too. She's here in my mind, baby. She is here in my mind. Yeah, no kidding. So I was going to try to do a topic, but I think today I'll just, keep up with some comments since there's a few of you that have tuned in, even though it was kind of a surprise, even to myself, because I wasn't sure I wanted to do it because it can be, these things go by pretty quick, and, but anyway, what else have we got here? Well, let's see. Here's somebody left a topic. Ryan B. Howdy, Rusty. Love the channel. Thank you, Ryan. This comes from John E. He says, have I ever thought about adding a companion? Yeah, that girl in that picture would do just fine. Yeah. Raccoon Little Bear says, howdy, Rusty. Looking good. Looking good, dog. Get down home. Say, yeah. Skull Bros. This is fun. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I may do this every Friday. That way I don't have to think. All I got to do is just read comments and drink beer. I can handle that. Yo. Barely. Skull. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got about, I don't know how many, we got about 50 watching now. Art Dog, best thumbnail ever. Yeah, it is a good one, ain't it? If you're going to have a thumbnail, get a good one, right? Yeah, I figured that would catch somebody's attention. It caught mine. Yeah. Yeah, I go camping. I go tent camping with her. Yeah. Anyway. So we're just playing, guys. I'm not sure how this is all going to work out. Probably when I end it, it'll erase it all and I'll have to start all over again. No, I won't either because we're just going to do this. This is a one-shot deal, okay? But yeah, here's to you, here's to me, Skull. Yeah, have I ever thought about adding a companion? No, other than that one I dreamed up. Raccoon Little Bear Live is good. Yeah, it's okay. It's different. You can leave comments and I can respond to them. It's kind of like a live comment call, which is fine with me. I can handle it. If you can't stand the heat, don't go in the kitchen. Well, here I am in the kitchen again. Diana Haas says Rusty and Rangers, whatever, Skull, Prost, cheers, and all that. Yeah, I'm nervous. It's like my first video. You know what I mean? Because I don't have a moderator, but what you can do, I found out, is you can space the comments so they don't come up so quick. This is Guitarza, late but here, sir. Well, you're not late. Hell, it's a surprise. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. He's got a beer at the end. I think I'll have a Swaller Skull. This beer was left over from last night. It only had about this much in it. That's why I get the ones with the caps, because see, if I don't drink it all, I just put the cap on it, put it in the fridge. I know, old tight me, that's the way I do. And so, yeah, this is working out okay. And this little, it's called an Acer 514 Chromebook, and it's real easy to use, and it's smaller than my other one. And anyway, Christopher Neal says, cheers, my friend. Well, cheers to you, Christopher Neal. Alicia Gonzalez says, that will get the algorithm going. Nice thumbnail and profile pic as well. LOL. Thank you. RV Living with the Geezer. Check his channel out on YouTube. I'm having a Coors Light with you, old buddy. Well, here's to you. Here's to all of you. Skull Bros. I don't know where the camera is. Somewhere around here. Oh, it's up here. There it is. Anyway, Skull. Diana Haas says, you're doing great compared to the last one. You were small and in a box. Yeah, I remember that, and I couldn't get out of it. I mean, damn, what I do? You know, Scotty Thompson. Hi, Rusty. What beer are you drinking? This one right here, Scotty. That is called Miller Lite. It's not bad. It's cheap. It's nothing fancy, but it's okay. And I wouldn't say I'm drinking it right now. I'm kind of inhaling it, actually. And, you know, this table shakes a little bit. So if you noticed the thing doing this, Andrew McInnes, beer 30, baby. Love these. Yeah, I love them too. It's just something to do and get you guys thinking about something else besides your work and the frustrations of life. And yeah, Suzanne says, new bottle. I got a new bottle now. I just took the lid off. And Brown Wolf says, hello, Rusty from Florida. Thank you very much, Brown Wolf. Yeah, we got it going, but I'm going to have to set them further apart next time. I think I'll do. Right now, I've got them 6 seconds apart, but I think I'll go with 8. You know, next time, 8 seconds apart for the comments, because it seems like that might work a little better. Because what it does, it spaces. I think you understood that, didn't you? 6 seconds apart makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, it says slow mode is on. Okay, well, I'm saying something. Anyway, what else we got here? Oh yeah. As far as adding a companion, no. Scotty Thompson, do you watch the news? You know I don't, Scotty. Why'd you ask that dumb question? No, I don't watch the news. Why should I watch it? It's not news. It's more like olds, you know. It's old stuff repeated over and over and over and over and over. Anyway, Sandbarn had a topic he wanted me to touch on. He says, first new car, my age and stuff. I had my first real new car of my own was a 1964 and a half Ford Mustang, 2-door hardtop, you know, not the fastback, but the 2-door thing. I got the first one that came out. It was $1,995. And my payments were $83 a month. And let's see, that was 1965. I was 20. Yeah, I was 20 years old. Here we go. Tony 702. You ever been to Big Bend National Park in Texas? A lot. Been there a lot. John Todd, he says, Scotty Thompson, Rusty doesn't watch the news. He makes it. Yeah, that's right. I make the news. But anyway, first new car, Mustang blue with a white interior, 4-speed transmission, and that 280-something motor they had. Suzanne says, nice car. Levi Brewer, didn't know you were live streaming, tuning in later. Yeah, well, you know, I mentioned it briefly in a comment call this morning that I might. But anyway, yeah, first new car, Mustang, nice car, man. I loved it. Again, 20 years old. Ethan Kalk, love Big Bend, been there a lot too. RV Living with a Geezer. Hi, Levi. Hello, Levi. Here's to you, Levi. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Anyway, what else? Drag races. Oh, hell, that was the way of life. Okay. Ann Mitt. Hi, Rusty. Hello, Ann. How are you doing? Was that you in that white bikini? Is that you, Ann? Anyway, I'm just joking with you. You know, that reminds me, I joke around with people and I don't realize that they don't know me and they take it seriously, you know, and so I got to be careful with that because, you know, I do joke around. But anyway, yeah, Sanborn asked about drag races. Yeah, we did all that shit. I used to go to NHRA, AHRA. Says Scotty Thompson, were you ever a good bowler? No, I never was, Scotty. No, I bowled though. I just wasn't very good. And Mitt, LOL. Debbie Weckler. No, it was me. Was that you, Debbie? Again? This person's ASATE. The first video that I watched from your channel was when you went to Discount Tire to get your tires rotated. Then I started watching your videos. Well, you got hooked, huh? Yeah. Well, Discount Tire is good stuff. Anyway, drag races. Oh yeah, all the time. I won some trophies and stuff. Yeah, my brother was a genius with engines. He worked with Don Garlitz for a while, and no, he was a genius. And no, I had the fastest Mustang in the world probably because of him. But anyway, what else? Mustang, yeah. Yeah, I won several drag races, locally, one-on-one little farm boy drag races, but I also went to San Antonio and Victoria, Texas to the real drag races, and I won there too. I had some trophies and stuff, but, for what you spent getting there, those trophies were pretty damn expensive, okay? But anyway, and then Sanborn asked about accidents on the farm. Yeah, we had a few. Yeah, we did. The worst one I can remember, I was really young. My dad, in fact, I think it was happening, I was like 3 or 4 years old. But anyway, he was, we were doing cracklings, you put the pig fat in a big pot. And anyway, somehow later on that day, they were going to dump that grease, and you got to handle it real carefully because it's real hot and all that shit. Anyway, he spilled some on one of his legs, and he had to go to the hospital and all that crap. Anyway, Raccoon Little Bear, Big Daddy Don Garlitz. Boy, you got it too. And I remember he was turning in the 8s, and then he got down to the 6s. Hell, now they can do a 1/4 mile in a half a second. You know what I mean? I don't know what the record is, but it's damn quick. But yeah, as far as other accidents on the phone, nothing big. We didn't have any that I remember. Yeah, Brixico. Hello, how has the weather been there since you got there? The mornings have been really cool or cold. It's been in the 30s every morning almost, and the afternoons warms up into between 70 and 75 every day. And it's supposed to cool off tomorrow. Got a little rain coming, but yeah, no complaints here. Then he says, what age moved from farm? I was, it says, have you ever tried photography? Yeah, I did. I did try that, but not as a business, just for fun. And I did okay. I had a lot of fun with it. Temperature, Scotty says the temperature in Superior is 50, cloudy. Anyway, yeah, that would be cold for me. Sure it would. I don't like it that cold and damp. But no, the weather's been perfect here. The mornings have been very cold and are cool. And yeah, I sleep like a baby. I've got a big, thick comforter. I don't turn the heat on at night, and sleep really good, And so what else we got here? The age that I moved from the farm to town to my grandmother's house, I think I was, I don't know. I was 16 or 17 because I didn't live there long before I went off to doing other things. And yeah, but guess what? That my grandmother's house was right next to a girl's house named Dana that her and I got along great. Yeah. I mean, we got along real good. Anyway, and then he talks about first culture shock. Oh, without exception, of course, being drafted in the military, that's not culture shock. That's just stupidity. But, Jose Flores put $1.99 on the table. Thank you, Jose. Here's to you. Here's to me. Should we ever disagree, here's to you. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that crap, guys. I'm doing fine. But thank you, Jose. Thank any of you. You want to give me a pat on the back, do it. But anyway, the first real culture shock was when I went in the U.S. Peace Corps and went to Mongolia. And that was totally true. I mean, it is definitely shock. No, I mean, it was a totally different culture, different foods, different language, different everything. And yeah, I got a real wake up call there. What else? This is Woodward Paul. Much respects from Brewster County, Texas. Brewster County, man, you're out there in the boonies. That's the biggest county in Texas, I think. John Todd, Rusty, tell us about the state exam to become a CPA. Understand it's difficult. It is damn difficult. There's 4 parts. Let's see, there's law, practice, auditing, and theory. They're all 4 parts. And I think you take 2 parts a day. Yeah, 2 days. It's all day, 2 days. And No, it's tough, damn tough. I'm sure it still is. I couldn't even could imagine what it is now. No, no, you get some people got physically ill. Some people, they'd get sick, and leave the room because no, it's very stressful because if you don't pass, uh, you got to get 4 parts passed, but to get credit for any on your first try, you got to pass 2 parts. So even though you take all 4 the first time, if you don't pass 2, you get 0 credit. So you're starting all over again the next time. So anyway, Scotty says, Rusty, you the millionaire. Yeah, 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 I hear you. I've heard that a million times. Making crap. I'm doing fine. Jim Dandy, love your Chevrolet Bolt. Now it sounds like they're going to stop making them. Well, they're just transitioning to some more expensive cars. That's all. They didn't make enough money off the Bolt. So they're just going to move to something else. But anyway, what else? Yeah, it's a crazy thing about General Motors. I don't know who's on the board or what their forward thinking is, but the Chevy Bolt, it's sold out. It's the best selling car they've had in 50 years or ever. Okay, the first quarter of 2023 set a sales record. Okay, and then you discontinue that. Does that make any sense? No. Yeah, what they're transitioning to is a more expensive car, I think. Did you ever wear a cowboy hat? Oh, hell yeah. You can't be in Texas without wearing a cowboy hat. Get out of here. No, I had an expensive cowboy hat at one time, the felt stuff. No, no. And it used to be guys would go in restaurants and bars and stuff and hang their hat up and then go sit down. Well, the hats got so expensive that whenever Bubba would leave, he'd get the most expensive hat and go home. You know what I mean? So that they still wear them every now and then, but yeah, I did. Diana Haas says, amen. Well, amen to you. Here's to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cowboy stuff is expensive. And, boots, they make some in El Paso. I can't remember the name of the company they're called. They're expensive as hell. I know that. I had a pair of them. And, oh, no, I was right in there. There's Poodle Professor. Says, hey, glad you're live. Yeah, me too, Poodle Professor. I see she's got the lock. No, but I spaced them this time, so I don't have to just run at them. You know what I mean? Thank you, Poodle Professor. Check her channel out on YouTube. Yeah. Robert Sellers, cheers, tuning in from work. Good for you, Robert. Don't get fired. Don't get fired. Diana Haas. Oh, she says hi, Jennifer. Anyway, Scotty Thompson, Rusty for president. I'd probably make a pretty damn good president. You may not like me. You need to be a love hate because I promise you things would change. I mean, I wouldn't go crazy. Anyway, Rosemary and Thyme says hello from Minnesota. Raw solar off grid. Cheers, Rusty. Ryan B. I'd drive a Chevy Bolt and wear a cowboy hat. But do what you got to do, man. Cowboy hats are. I've got a video coming up of a hat that I bought that I wear here in New Mexico, and you'll be able to see. It says, how often do you go into Ruidoso? That's Brixico. Once a week, maybe. Yeah, once a week, probably. Jose Flores, I like the slow mode option. Yeah, it does make it better. It doesn't just, they don't just run by. Jay Stevens says, what's up, Rusty? Much love from the south side of Chicago. Cheers. The south side of Chicago. Poodle Professor says, hi, Diana. Y'all got to lay off that. Here's to you, ladies, men. Mm-hmm. This is Paula Fino. Howdy, Rusty. Cheers to Beer 30. Thank you, Paula Fino. And thank all of you. I mean, this is kind of a surprise thing. We'll try it again every week. I mean, I'll space the comments a little further apart, and we'll let it go for about 30 minutes on Friday nights until I get drunk and fall out of my chair. And then y'all can have fun, Anyway, Ryan B., do you ever get your roof inspected? No, I don't. I'm not worried about it. If it ain't leaking, I figure it's fine. Mimi is me. It says, darn, I'm 18 minutes late or 18 minutes early, depending on your point of view. Levi Brewer says, I remember Big Daddy Don Garlett's Charlotte drag strip, and the track was across the street, 10 years old, drinking beer with my dad, watching drag racing. My 2 brothers also. Yeah, I hear you, man. That was loud, man. Rama! You know what I mean? That was where it went, But anyway, RB living with the geezer. You're doing great, Rusty. Well, I'm doing what I'm doing, You know, I do me. It's easy to do me. Diana Haas, this is fun interacting with you. What good. I'm glad to hear that. Poodle Professor says, just got back from HEB with my Dos Equis. Good for you. Cheers, my friend. Well, cheers to you, Jennifer. Pleasure to know you. And if you get back out here, drop by here in Capitan. You can park here for whatever. You can stay here if you want to. I mean, you stay. I got a place you park an RV, and yeah, you'd enjoy it. It's a good place, good good camping area. You know that. Jim Dandy, hello, Rusty, with a thumbs up. He's doing a great job. Yeah, I do damn good, cowboy. Anyway, enough moving along. Stella K, watch out for that bump. Now, I hear you, man. There's always a bump in the road. And here's to you, here's to me. Mm-hmm. Jay Stevens, you ever get a chance to swing by the No Scum Allowed Saloon in White Oaks, New Mexico? Yes, I've been there. I hear they got a mean frito pie. I've never had one. Got cold beer. They only open a few days a week, I think. Thank you, Jay Stevens. Ken PA, Rusty, you should take something down your new bikini picture, girl, and put Poodle Professor instead. Well, you got to talk to Poodle Professor about that. She says, I'll be out there for sure. Yeah, come on out. Yeah, this is a beautiful place in the summer for sure. Raccoon Little Bear, Howdy Cabin, and all the Rangers. Jose Flores, I feel like we're hanging out in real life. Well, we are. Poodle Professor says, hi, Ken PA. He's losing subs. Yeah, I am. Yeah, the picture kind of ran them off. But it's a funny thing. The views went up and the subs went down. Which one do you want? We'll take views. Ethan Calk, agree. Capitan and Ruidoso are beautiful places. My son and I were up there camping a couple of years ago. Wife's cousin used to live there in Capitan too. Oh, okay. Woodward Paul, Karen has a bar open more. Something about no more scum. Anyway, yeah, thank you, Woodward Paul. Diana Haas, 129 folks here. Yeah, whatever. They come and go. It's not by invitation. Woodward Paul, we have a big yard side sale soon in White Oaks. Okay, good. Thank you. Poodle Professor, he would lose subs. Damn autocorrect. Yeah. Well, I don't really care about any of it, subs or numbers or anything. I'm fine, Social Security is fine with me. And, and I'm not greedy. Pigs get fat and hogs get slaughtered. Roy Simonetti, Rusty, love your videos. Thank you, Roy. Scotty Thompson, cool live stream. Will you be doing this on YouTube every week, Rusty? We may, if it's this easy. Yeah. And I'll just space you guys farther apart, so that I can relax and have a beer every now and then. Yeah. Guitarza, dibs on the Capitan property when you're ready. Well, there's been some people make offers on this place. And, I'm just not really, because I'm adding that cover and stuff. I'm just not really in the mood. I may get there. Who knows? Woodward Paul, my family, CA, Arabella, and Hondo. Okay. Very good, Woodward Paul. Paul Woodward, I guess. Any kin to the Woodward that put Nixon out on the ground. Whatever, guys. It's Friday night. The whole purpose of this video is to chill out, relax, and enjoy your life. And that's what we're doing here. I mean, this is, we had 129. We got 124. I must have hurt somebody's feelings. You never know. Did I say something? Anyway, that I don't care. I just do what I do. I got the light on for you. Says Woodward Paul. Says no, Woodward Rock Ranch something. I didn't get all that. That's all it's got. Woodward Rock. Oh, I remember that. Are you the Woodward? Are you that Woodward? Yeah, I stayed on that ranch. Yeah, I stayed at one of your RV sites. Really? How about that? How's everything going, dude? Heading home. Love the live chat. Thank you. Gunnar Smith. New girl, Rusty. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, well, it adds a little flavor to life. Just think if I didn't do that. Anyway, Paul Woodward says, damn it, table not working. The text, BRB, I am the youngest of the geologists or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, Levi Brewer drunk and can't get up. That's fine, Levi. That's what you get drunk for, to get down. AWT, hey, Rusty. Thank you. Uh, Dave 49, hi Rusty from Virginia. Love your videos. The morning drives and vistas are a nice morning break. Would you still recommend a casita? Sure. Yeah, keep on trucking. Happy trails. Yeah, I would highly recommend a casita. They're a little expensive now, but this is Diana Haas. They came to see a bikini and they got Rusty. What a letdown. God damn. Yo. What is you talk about clickbait? Yo times 10. Yeah, that's I love it though. Yeah. Poodle Professor says, LOL, Levi, tell it like it is. He always does. It's the only way he knows how to tell it. You know, Jay Stevens, it's a win anyway. Diana, ha ha ha. Anyway, whatever. We're going here. We'll let this go a few more minutes, guys, and then I'll shut it down because I want to get drunk too. I mean, I want to drink. Jay Stevens, it's a win anyway. Oh, I read that. Diana Haas, giggling, laughing emojis. Paul Woodward, damn tablet kept dropping my text box. You still out in Alpine? I mean, are you still on the ranch? Anyway, Curtis Stewart, watching you and the dry line over here on the western Llano Estacado. And I got some rain down at my home base around Texas around Fort Clark Springs. Looks like it's going to get some rain. Ciro Corneal or something like that. Ha ha! Just came back on. Great clickbait. Cheers, Rusty. Hell yeah! I didn't know it was going to do it. Best clickbait ever. Mimi is me. Poodle Professor. Good beer. Dos Equis. I enjoy it too. Heading home. Is that old house near you still on the market for $38K? As far as I know, the one over on 4th Street. I think is it 3rd or 4th? Yeah, I think it is. He says in Marathon. Paul says in Marathon era mostly still work in La Linda and surrounding area, Brewster County. Well, that's good, Paul. I guess you're still cowboying and doing all that stuff. Well, keep your health, boy. Keep your health and enjoy your life. John Todd says, hey, Levi, how are things on the mountain? Moving along here. Moose Knuckle. Hello, Rusty, my hero. Well, if I'm your hero, you might want to look up John Wayne. You know what I mean? Anyway, Skull, guys. Yeah, I look in this, I see myself in the video, and what I see is an old man with sunken cheeks and shit hanging down here, and in my mind, I don't see any of that. Something wrong with this thing here in front of me. Anyway, Poodle Professor says, good deal. Mimi is me. Hiking with Jackie Boy. Hey, Rusty, cheers. Thank you. Poodle Professor, big storm supposed to come through Texas tonight. Yeah, I know. And you need rain, though, don't you? Moose Knuckle, but I'm stoned. I'm stoned, dude. Damn, look at those beautiful lights. You know what I mean? Anyway, Moose Knuckle is stoned. I remember I knew people that actually dropped acid years ago, many years ago. And yeah, they just love bright, the fancy lights and shit. Paul Woodward already going in big storms out here. Okay, I hear you. Poodle Professor, we need rain always. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, that part of Texas. Of course, she's in San Antonio area, and yeah, Night Trekker. Don't worry, they're working on age reversal therapy. I wouldn't do it. I'm going to do everything naturally. I don't mean to be boring for the universe, but I think I'll just go out kind of the old way. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be frozen and wait until they find a cure and all that shit. No. We're I feel like I'm walking roadkill. And Rosemary and Thyme, you're looking good to me, Rusty. Yeah, I hear you. Better start wearing your glasses. Ralph P., cheers to you. Raccoon Little Bear, mirrors are dadgum liars. Boy, if they aren't, they damn sure are. Hiking with Jackie Boy, hello. She's talking about hello, Poodle Professor. Brixico, what is your favorite dessert, Rusty? Beer? Beer will do. No, I don't. I have to think about that, and I haven't got time to think. Scotty Thompson, is that your new girlfriend? And yeah, it is. I would take her. Okay, Poodle Professor says, hi, Kevin. Rosemary and Thyme left a smiling face. Troglodyte, glad to see you live. Very cool. Yeah, well, it is. It's not very cool in here, though. It's about 80 because I'm inside the RV and I haven't got my cover yet, but it's coming. It'll probably be the middle of June before I get it done. But anyway, we got a break here. Yeah, we got it back up to 129 again. Not bad, And I think I eliminated all the ads. You know what I mean? I just cut all those off. Anyway, Poodle Professor says, yes, That's his new girlfriend. He pays her well. I'm jealous. Well, you might get a paycheck too. You got to work for it. Though. Kidding, kidding, kidding. Anyway, enjoy your day. Whatever. Don't turn me loose with a beer. You know what I mean? Never mind. Once this goes to your head, you become stupid things. Yeah. Hiking with Jackie Boy. Hey, raccoon, little bear. Okay. Diana Haas says something to Jennifer. Troglodyte, $600 is a lot. It damn sure is. Yeah, it is. Levi Brewer, like to meet Poodle Professor. Yeah, she's cool, dude. Curtis Stewart, everybody hit thumbs up. Yeah, boom. Yeah, anyway. Ralph P., cheers to you, to our young minds and old bodies. Yeah, I hear you. It's the way it is. We are what we are, and that's all we'll ever be. So we're at 30 minutes, guys. So I'm going to wind this thing down. So if some of you have already left comments, we'll do a few more, and then we're out of here. Poodle Professor, we'll meet up, Levi, when I get there. The Life and Times of Crazy Patrick. Hello from Las Cruces. Great live chat. DJ Lord Buck. I like your new pick, Rusty. Extreme Makeover, LOL JK. Suzanne Hoffman, until comment call tomorrow. Alien Life UK. Hello, Rusty. It's 11:35 p.m. here, and I am having a beer. Good for you. You can have a beer anytime. It's up to you. It's your life. Okay, Wolfgang Hoffman, Prost, Rusty, greetings from California. Greetings to you. But anyway, with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye, buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link if you want to fool with it. Drink plenty of water or Trinity, whatever you want to drink. Shit, smoke, whatever. It's your life. Yeah, it says, Brixico says, you've had too much to drink when you pick up the banana behind you and thinking it's the phone. Yeah, no, I hear you. Anyway, Poodle Professor says, good night. Good night to all you guys. And keep your health. And yeah, stand guard at the door of your mind. Very important. Yeah, I'm glad we had this little chat. We'll do it every Friday. It's a little tiring, but I can recover. Anyway, guys, adios. Carry on. Bye-bye. Jose Flores says, bye, everyone. Scotty says, bye. Ralph P., thumbs up. Adios, guys. Bye-bye. If I can end, I don't even know how to end it. It says end stream, and I'm punching the crap out of it, and it ain't doing nothing. Huh. How about that shit? There it goes.